Hey there, Statesmen Nation. I'm here with head women's soccer coach. Let's get right into the interview, shall we? Just go over the preseason, how you felt everything went from just adding newcomers and how they bonded with the upperclassmen.
Yeah, so this preseason has been, the story has been adding the newcomers. We had 22 new players coming in, 20 freshmen, 2 returners, or 2 transfers rather, from junior colleges. So, that is about equal to the number of players that returned. So it has been kind of bringing them in, getting them used to, and then the other piece is building with them. Kind of, we've taken this opportunity to kind of say this is a little bit of a reset on the program, and an opportunity with all these freshmen coming in to really decide who we want to be and who we want to be going forward.
Yeah.
So we have spent a lot of time, with the team bonding piece, but we've spent a lot of time in the classroom talking about core values and goal setting and developing our own team covenant and trying to decide very purposefully what our culture is going to be and then set it.
Okay, well, talking to culture, speaking of culture anyways, what do you guys feel that you guys have decided is your culture? What kind of team do you guys really want to be?
Personally, from a coach's standpoint, if reputation-wise, right?
Yes.
I want the other teams in the hard conference. I want to be known as a team nobody wants to play.
Exactly.
Right. I want to be known as a team that nobody, maybe we're not the best, but you're going to come and you're going to be in a dogfight.
Oh yeah.
And we're going to play you up for 90 minutes, and that's kind of the message and the imprint that I want to put upon the players, while giving them space to kind of develop this culture holistically and organically within themselves. So it's a kind of a player-centered culture and environment, and they have a say in what we're doing and a stake in what we're doing.
Oh no, yeah, no doubt. Okay, let's get right into the team here. Let's go to your attackers. Who you feel that this year will help you guys out on that side of the ball?
Attackers is really where we're strong from last year coming in. That's where a bulk of our returner starters are going to be. So Taylor Whithour, and up top, she's our starting striker. Yeah. She'll be joined by freshman Sean Baugh from London. Okay. And then our wingers, Caitlin Fellaini and Piper Davis, also returners from last year. Very, very fast, very, very athletic. Okay. And then at our kind of point guard position, called our number 8 or attacking midfielder position, is newcomer Mia Ammons from Washington.
Okay. Okay. Now let's go to your defenders. How you feel that you guys would be on that side of the ball?
Defense is always a strong point for my teams. Yeah. I always start there, and sometimes we never get out of defensive gear because the season goes by so fast.
Oh no, yeah.
But I'm happy with where we're. It's not happy. I'm ecstatic with where we are defensive wise, and the ability to. One of the biggest things about this team, whether it's in the attack or the defense this year, is we're so much deeper than we were last year. Yeah. So we can go 2 and sometimes 3 deep in positions without barely any drop off in talent. Yes. And that's what earmarks the top 3 teams in this conference from everybody else. And so hopefully that moves us up into the top half of the table this year with the ability to compete for 90 minutes with the substitutions and such. So defensively I think we're going to be strong. We have our captain of our team is Gracie Greener, affectionately known as Bubbles. She's going to anchor the defense, anchors the team, but anchors the defense at center back. She'll be joined at center back by India Foger from Las Vegas, a freshman, and both of our outside backs, whoever that may be, and that position has to get up and field quite a bit, so that will rotate quite a bit. Yep. Will mostly be freshmen. Okay. And we're super strong, lucky to be super strong in our running back positions.
That's good. That's good. Now let's go to your goalie. Who you feel is going to be that basically, not I'll say heart and soul, but basically they are the heart and soul. They got it. They got it.
I'm a goalkeeper. I will tell you. My daughter's a goalkeeper. Son's a goalkeeper. It's just a family business. But we have 2 goalkeepers this year, and I will tell you that I think they're gonna split some time going through. But Maddie Danielson is a returner from last year, and Maddie got some playing time last year and got one start at the end of the season.
Okay.
She has really come leaps and bounds in her development. Was new to goalkeeping.
Yeah.
When she came here because of a previous injury, and spent a lot of time this summer at some goalkeeper camps.
Yeah.
Really on her own, progressing her game. She came into preseason in shape and sharp. And then we have got Meg Cox from Las Vegas, who is just I think blowing everybody away.
Yeah.
I mean, we knew Meg was going to be good. We just didn't know Meg was going to be this good coming into preseason.
Exactly.
And she's got a high ceiling in front of her because she had knee surgery this summer. So she didn't come into the season as in form and as shape as she would have liked to, and still was very impressive. So we're excited at our goalkeeper position. We think that no matter who we go with, either Maddie or Meg, that we're going to be in really good shape.
Okay, that's very good. Well, I heard you talking throughout the video. You talk about a lot of freshmen you guys are probably going to be putting on the field. How important is it to build their confidence up, just knowing, hey, this is a different type of speed, different levels, type of thing? So,
so that's the thing with freshmen. And sometimes you live by the freshmen, and sometimes you die by the freshmen.
Exactly.
And you just don't know, and they don't know. That's the funny thing. I think recruiting-wise this year, most of our freshmen come from programs where they played at a really high level, a really competitive level. And I tell them, you think you know, but you don't.
Exactly, no doubt, exactly, yep.
And you'll see, it's kind of different because for the first time in your life, you're going to be playing against grown women. Yep. And sometimes in cases, international ones that are 7, 8 years older than you.
Exactly, yep.
Playing competitively this whole time. So, so I have every confidence in their abilities, and going into the season, knowing that we are going to start a bunch of freshmen and lean on our freshmen, and if we have a great season, fantastic. If it's going to be great no matter what our wins or loss record is, because they will get the experience, and the sky's the limit then going into next year and their junior year and their senior year. As you're having girls that were 3 and 4 year starters, at least with a ton of playing time.
Yep, exactly. Well, okay, final question for me. Just as a coach and everything, how do you feel the season will play out, and how you feel that the team will just come around?
I love the place that we are at mentally right now.
Yes.
I really do. We had some great team bonding experiences last week. Went to the state fair.
Okay.
I got to go to Camp Dodge to do the leadership reaction course, which I think went a long way. And I think the girls are really coming together as a unit and as a team, and they seem to genuinely like each other.
Yes.
So that's always good to see.
Exactly.
I think my goals for the season is, obviously to do better than last season and build upon that, and we did all right last year. My goal of the season is to be in the top 4 or 5 and to make the conference.
Exactly. Yep.
Conference tournament, and then hopefully, one thing is if you come in at 4 or 5, you get one win in our conference, you might be eligible for nationals.
Yep, that's the end goal. At the end of the day, you make it to nationals. But thank you, Coach, for sitting down with me and having this interview with me. And the women's soccer is going to have the first game is against Bellevue, right?
Bellevue.
On Wednesday, this coming up Wednesday. So good luck to you and the team, Coach, and thank you for the interview.
Appreciate it. Thank you, sir.